Namaste, you are welcome to our virtual class run by NPABSAN Kaski. Dear students, today we are learning Social Studies class 6 and then it's unit 2. Under the unit we are talking about the infrastructure of development and today's topic is health. In previous lesson we studied about the transportation, education. Now we are talking about health. What does health mean? Health is the complete physical, social well-being of a person. If a man is without disease, simply it is called health. But there should be the social, emotional and physical, mental well-being of a person. If man is physically fit, mentally alert, and if he or she can do each and everything well and perfectly, and that is said to be the health. Now we are talking about the health under the infrastructure of development. Infrastructure, dear students, I think you understood about it well. It is the precondition needed for the development. And the pre-basis of development means without having health, one cannot be the member of the development activities. Means that he cannot take part in the development activities. He cannot show his presence in development activities. Though he is rich and then he has the file of properties and then he is well educated. But everything is in vain without the health and then the fitness in body. Then here I have some points under the health: mental, physical, social, emotional well-being of a person. That is the definition. Concern to health develops readiness in doing activities. Means that if one is alert, active, and that is the condition of the health. If a man is healthy, he can do each and everything well and perfectly. Means he can develop the readiness in doing each and everything entirely or perfectly. Suppose in doing work properly means while doing work we should have the good health condition. Without having the good health condition, one cannot perform the works given. So health is needed. Raises the people's interest and enthusiasm. Means that if a man has the good health, if he is physically fit, mentally fit, he can perform each and everything and then he can develop the interest of doing the activities. So health is needed. Here, health is the holy wealth or the sacred wealth. Means we have properties, but if we lose health, we can gain nothing. So, that education or the property, they can be earned if we are healthy. Then increase efficiency of work means that it develops the energy in doing the work. If we have healthy condition, we can raise our efficiency in performing the activities. So health is important. Develop the security of life means that when we are healthy, we can do each and everything. We can take part in the given activities clearly there. This supplies health manpower to the development means the health habits or the health condition provides the society, provides the nation the healthy, energetic, dedicated manpower to the state. Before health, luxury in each and every aspect becomes meaningless. Means that if you do not have the good health, then other amenities, other qualities, they cannot be brought into the action. Means they are worthless, they are meaningless. Then healthy people are asset to the society. Means healthy person who are physically, mentally, socially, emotionally fit, alert, they can perform each and everything well and they can raise the good manpower to the society. Unhealthy people are thought is the burden. Means that when there is the presence of unhealthy people. They need to go to hospital very often. They are dependent to the other members of the family, and they cannot perform their work well, and they are thought as the burden for the other member of the family or the society as well. Means that they cannot do their activities freely, so they are dependent. Unhealthy people are thought as a burden. They are dependent. They need to bear the complexities of life. Means there is hatred. That unhealthy person cannot be respected in society, because if one does activities, if he or she performs the activities, then they are respected in the society. Unhealthy person develops deficiency in doing work. They prove themselves as the burden of the society. Condition of health in Nepal means health condition of Nepal is very poor. We lack the sufficient hospital, and then we lack the medicine what we need to the patient, and then another, we people do not have the concept of the personal health care and public health care, and we do not know to drink the good water, and then about the sanitation. Then unconscious in public personal use of naturopathy means that we use herbs in curing or in making the treatment. Then problems of communicable disease because of the polluted water means we are not conscious in having the good habits, following the good habits. We do not care ourselves personally, and then we do not care about the public health, public sanitation. Because of what we are becoming the victim of many communicable diseases. They are the problems in the public health. Water should be germ and dirt free. For making water pure, water, it is the life for a man. Means if we use water, pure drinking water, and then that may keep us away from the disease. Means communicable disease may not attack us. Now there are some ways of making the water pure and drinkable. They are the boiling method and using Sodis method, filtration method, use of chemicals. By using such method, we can make the water what we drink pure. And then water should be colorless, odorless, and tasteless. If the water has such qualities and it is the drinkable water, means water is the carrier of the disease as well, and it is the life too. Then water should be drinkable. For it, we should use that boiling method, Sodis method, filtration method, and using the chemical. These method can be used for making the water drinkable and the pure. Health statistics in Nepal means we have 205 hospitals, 2,640 doctors, 203 health centers, nurses, 20,653. These are the nurses. Health posts 3,805. SA health assistant 14,347. That is the statistical data or the condition of the health in Nepal. Means health personals, they are lacking in our country. The nurses, how many we need, they are not sufficient. Now the major problems in health service here, Nepalese have been following the traditional method of treatment. We believe on witch doctor. We go to Dhami and Jhankri frequently, and then we do not have the thought to send the patient to the hospital. And then Another, we are unconscious about personal and that public health, and then we do not care about the sanitation, and then I already told you about the diet we should use and the water we should use. Insufficient health facilities means doctors, nurses, apparatus. What are to be in hospital, they are lacking, they are insufficient. Extension of the health institutions, that is not good in Nepal. Lack of health human resource means the doctors, nurses, or the health workers, they are not sufficient in number. How many we need? Lack of health apparatus and medicines, these all human power, they are lacking. Health institution, they are lacking. Then the apparatus or the weapons what are used in the that medical sector, they are lacking in our country. These are the problems we have been facing under the health status of Nepal. Ways to improve the health status. How can we mitigate the problems seen in health sectors? One point, launching public awareness program. If we launch the public awareness campaign, it raises the motive to keep people good and have good habits, to drink good water, and then to have the good diet. Then extension of health facilities to remote area means nowadays when we observe the health facilities, they have been centered in the headquarters or the capital city. They have to be decentralized as well. Only then the people in remote area can get the health facility equally. Production of the medicine means we need to import the medicine from the countries abroad. Because of that, we often face the scarcity of the medicine in the country. So we need to produce the medicine in our land as well. Establishment of medical colleges. When we establish the medical colleges, then it produces the doctors and nurses who are special the medical human resource. Then it provides the sufficient number of health workers in Nepal. Then management of health apparatus means we need that X-ray machine, we need different sorts of pathologies apparatus for managing them. Nepal government or our government should manage it totally and should allocate the budget needed for it. In this way, we can mitigate the problems seen in the health sector. Now, today, students, we learned about the health, condition of health in Nepal, the problems seen in health sectors, and the solution to mitigate the problems in health sectors. And then complete physical, mental, social, and emotional well-being of a person is called health. Health of Nepal, health condition of Nepal is very poor. We lack the doctors, hospital, health center, health posts, and nurses and health workers as well. And then we do not have the medicine insufficiency. And the problem we are facing that we do not have the habit of keeping ourselves personally healthy, and then to know or to manage the public sanitation as well. Then we learned about them all. Then I have some question to you. First one is about define health. What is health? I think you understood about it before. List out the problems and their solution of health sector in Nepal. Then I presented here under the list. According to the given list, you can respond the questions. And this way, I am terminating today's class. Thank you. Have a good day.